Hi, everyone. Welcome to Teach Me Tuesday. And this is kind of special because we have some long-term vendors on the line with me today, Brad and Michelle. And so I'm so excited. Hi, guys. Welcome.
Hi, Kerri.
I'm so glad you're with us today because this is something I love to learn about. And you can tell us all about your business, what you do. But first, tell us who you are.
Certainly. Well, as you introduced us, I'm Brad,
I'm Michelle.
and we are the owners of Herb Haven in Napanee, Ontario.
Awesome. And we love to support local as well. And you guys have been so supportive of us over the years. You're long-term vendors at our CFB Kingston craft sales. So I want to say thank you for that because your participation helps support our military families. So thank you. And let's tell everyone kind of watching today what you do and how you got, into this and how long you've been around doing this kind of stuff.
Certainly. Well, my background is from agriculture, so I was born and raised on a farm, so I'm used to growing product. We got into this as a retirement plan for ourselves. Once our kids left the house, we wanted to do something that we could kind of enjoy doing ourselves together, but still be involved in the community. So we did a couple years of research throughout the province of Ontario to see what would be a good fit for our area. We found out that not a lot of people were doing herbs, promoting herbs. So we decided to go that route, and we started our trek 10 years ago.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's been that long. And Michelle is just recently retired. I'm semi-retired now. So it's playing right into our plans that we set out many years ago.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I, for one, am a lover of herbal tea. I love my green tea and my blueberry tea and all of those things. But I want to talk about a little more than just tea today, but maybe we can kick it off with some tea. Do you have some tea to share?
Absolutely.
Perfect. Yes. And so we do grow a line of tea. So all of our herbs we grow naturally.
Nice.
So we have a nice big greenhouse and a lot of herb beds, and we grow year round in the house as well. We've got some teas jarred. I'll just show a couple more.
Oh, fantastic. Ooh, lemon balm. That sounds yummy.
Lemon balm, you betcha.
And then we have one that's very similar to a typical black tea, but it isn't a black tea. So a lot of people relate this to Earl Grey.
Nice.
So those that like a stronger, earthier black tea taste, that's a great one for that.
And what was that? What was that first one you showed, Michelle?
The first one is our peppermint. It's very,
oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Now, I've heard a lot of good things about peppermint and how it can settle the stomach or calm the stomach.
Yes. Yeah. So it's just, a lot of people use it for digestive for sure.
And it also smells fantastic, I must say, and especially this time of year when you're thinking about candy canes.
Yes. Well, and you can also use it in many other ways than just a tea. So I'm actually just currently using it to grind up into a powder and make fudge, a nice peppermint fudge. So, and I do that with my chocolate mint as well, make a tea or a fudge.
Goodness.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to try. That sounds fantastic.
Certainly.
Yes.
So, so they have more uses than most people might realize.
Absolutely. Use your imagination with herbs. I'm just going to show here the loose out of the jar. So that's the bergamot. So we use the flowers, the leaves, majority of the plant.
Wow, fascinating stuff. Now, how long does it take to grow, to have a good, crop of herbs? I don't know much about it.
Well, the thing with herbs is they're very hardy and they grow actually quite quickly. So for the most part, if we have a decent spring, we can usually do our first harvest about mid-June. And then we can cultivate every month after that, right up until a heavy frost. So the last of our stock here basically came off the first part of November because it's been so nice here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you can get a good 5-6 cuts from any of these crops.
and they really like the heat. That was one real positive of 2020 for us was
Yes.
how warm it was this summer. So we were able to do cutting every 3 to 4 weeks, and then as well growing constantly in the greenhouse in trays, and so it was a really good harvest year.
That's fantastic. And I'm thinking of those little jars that you just showed, Michele, might make great stocking stuffers this Christmas.
Sure do.
Sure do.
For the herby or the foodie on your list, they make great gifts. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, what else can you teach us about herbs today?
Well, one of the nice things about herbs, we like to educate people on herbs, is the fact that they're loaded with vitamins and minerals and should be added to your daily diet. A lot of people don't realize that vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin K are the main vitamins found in all herbs. So, I mean, that's a positive. I mean, the vitamin A supports your like vision and your cell development within your body. The vitamin C is great for obviously your immune system. And then the vitamin K supports the blood and the bones. So they're a great support system for you. On the mineral end of things, calcium, iron, magnesium are the main minerals you're going to find in all herbs as well. So
and those are all important things for the body as well.
Absolutely. So add these to your daily diet. No, it doesn't matter how you add them, just add them, and you're getting the benefits from herbs.
Yeah, we call it nature's medicine.
It's so true. And coming from my background, started in health and fitness, and I still dabble in that. We know that getting it from nature, getting vitamins and minerals from nature are always the best way, to get it versus having a supplement that's been man-made. And I find for me, the best way and the fastest and easiest way to do it is through herbs, because like you said, you can sprinkle it on pasta. You can, like have it for tea. There's just so many, they're versatile and fast and easy.
Absolutely.
That's right. Just put them in everything.
Absolutely. Like our the program that we run, our workshops, is called SMAC, SMAC, and it covers the spiritual, the medicinal, the aromatic, and the culinary benefits of the herbs.
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic.
And they have all benefits in all those areas.
And how often do you run these workshops?
Well,
this year, not often.
In 2020, it kind of put a little damper on that, but we were running them probably 3 times a year. We did have a whole setup. We were going to start doing them in the greenhouse this year, but that didn't happen. But we have gone out to horticultural clubs, gardening clubs in the past, those kinds of things, and run the workshops that way. So we're thinking over the winter, maybe start and do some online.
Well, you let me know.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, let me know if you do something virtually, and I can let everyone know that.
For sure.
And is there anything else that you want to talk about today?
Well, actually, we want to hold that up. That's fine. We do special blends, and Michelle's holding up the poultry seasoning. That is, of course, popular this time of the year.
Absolutely.
And it's just our herbs, and we just do a fine grind on them. There's no additives to any of this stuff. It's 100% herb.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so we do that.
I just saw the fish mix. I have quite a bit of fish, and that's a fabulous seasoning for.
Oh, it is absolutely. So we will custom blend if people want to create their own mixes or whatever. Just let us know what you want, and we will create a blend for you.
And for those blends, I just wanted to say they do say, some of them say chicken or fish or steak, and that's due to our customers a few years ago asking if we made those kinds of things, but they certainly can be used in any vegetarian or vegan dish. They're just herbs, dried and ground, no salt, sugars, or additives. So use your imagination. Put them in anything you want.
Absolutely. And another benefit, of course, of the herbs is all herbs are like antibacterial, they're antiviral, they're constantly helping your system.
Antioxidant probably too, right? Antioxidant.
That's right. So I mean, it's just a win-win situation with adding herbs to your daily diet.
So, Kerri, what's your favorite dish to use herbs in, or your favorite herb?
To be honest, I'm a huge salad eater and I just love sprinkling herbs because, someone could say, well, salad, that's kind of boring because you have the same pepper, you have the same onion, but then
Yeah.
you change up the herbs and what the salad tasted like yesterday could taste
Yeah.
totally different the next day. Even if your veggies are the same, with herbs, you can shake it up. A little bit of olive oil and herbs, it changes the flavor.
For sure. That's right.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I make my own homemade salad dressing, and that's what I do. I just use some
Just throw
rice
your-
vinegar and some of our oils that we make occasionally, and then just add whatever herb I'm feeling that day, dill or basil or whatever to it. Yeah.
That's me too. Yeah, fantastic. Oh my gosh. Well, I am so glad we chatted today, but before we go, I do want to make sure that everyone knows where to find you guys. So if they want to, if they have some more questions because they watched this video, or if they just want to reach out and get some stocking stuffers or some Christmas gifts.
Yeah. For sure. Well, you can go to our website, which is just www.herbhaven.ca. Make sure you do the .ca. We are proudly Canadian, okay? Don't do the .com. And on our website, you can contact us various ways. I mean, we have a Facebook page. We have a Twitter page. You can email us. You can call us, however it works for you.
You can search us on Instagram. It's just Herb Haven again, or Pinterest Herb Haven. So, and even if you Google us, just Google Herb Haven Napanee, and we come right up. We should be at one of ones right at the very top.
So you're everywhere.
We try to be.
You're everywhere. And you know what? I hope when we go back to maybe hopefully in the future, another CFB Kingston craft sale, that you would come back for sure and be a vendor in the future.
Oh, absolutely. We enjoy the shows and we enjoy meeting the people. And of course, it's the only time we get to see you.
Well, you're seeing me now. I know it's a little bit different, but I'm glad we connected today.
Absolutely.
And Kerri, we appreciate you supporting local and doing this initiative to help us get the word out that we're here and that other local businesses are as well.
Oh, well, you're welcome. And just talking about herbs is making me hungry. So
certainly.
I think I'll get some scrambled eggs going and throw some dill or something on top.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, well, thanks again. And we'll talk to you soon.
All righty. Bye now.
Okay. Bye-bye. PSP Kingston, the health and wellness provider for the military community.